Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review of the AdykaDoll body for the Dollfie Dream. I would assume that both all the flex bodies are pretty much the same, just different attachments. That being said, the construction of the body is very nice. It was a little hard to get her feet and arms in, but like that might just be user error, to be honest. Once that was done and I started trying to pose her, it's been pretty easy. I'm just a little scared, mostly because of how expensive the doll body is, so I didn't want to break her. But it might just be me being a little paranoid, because she can do a lot of bending. Her poses are she can pose very well, rather. So this is pretty much as far as I can get her to pose, to bend forward. I can probably get her to pose or bend a little bit more forward if I use the chest joint, but this is as far as it can go. It goes pretty far compared to any other vinyl dolls that I have. So, now that she's back in a neutral position, I'd like to talk about the aesthetics of the doll. I think the sculpt is very beautiful. I really like how thick she is compared to like the Dollfie Dream. It's just preference. I just like how much like curvy she is. And I just think the sculpting is really amazing. So kudos to Adyka for and whoever she worked with. This is a beautiful body. I love also that there are no seam lines whatsoever on this doll. I noticed on my Evoke doll there are some seam lines. Not a huge issue, not a deal breaker, but from what I'm seeing, of course there's imperfections on every doll, but I think she's perfect. I don't see a lot of imperfections, and if I do, it's not a big deal. She's very beautiful. That being said, I don't really have anything negative. I don't really have anything negative to say. She has a lot of posability. She is quite beautiful to look at, and she's pretty easy to pose, in my opinion, other than, you know, if you're trying to do it with one hand, that's going to be kind of hard. But I've heard other reviews saying that it was harder to pose, like you have to push hard, but like I think that's only really on the torso. That being said, I've only had her for a couple of days, so I haven't played around with her too much for posing, but her the only thing that's hard to do is to take her out of a pose, basically. Not hard, but a little more difficult to do, to take her out of a pose when she's already posed. It's a little, you know, there's a little bit of there's not a lot of give when you go to, you know, unbend her legs or something like that. The only negative thing I had to say was I don't know why her arms look like that, but yeah, that might be user error. Another thing that is a little bit of a problem is her finding clothes for her, but from that's only really because of just how big she is. However, I was lucky that the outfit she was wearing on her regular body, her Dollfie Dream body, it actually fit. It somehow fit, so I think it might not be too hard to find clothes for her. And actually, I have an outfit that I purchased specifically for her. that I'm going to try on her today, and then we'll see how that works. I will not try to do it on camera just because it might be a little difficult, but I will show you if it will fit after just a couple of seconds. Hi, so we're back. She is in her new outfit. So I will say about the clothes that she can wear, the top is stretchy, so it fit really well. It fit like perfectly, and there's even room. There's a little bit of room. There's a little bit of give, so she could even have a, like, basically her bust could be bigger and she would still be able to fit it. I will say though, if I can turn her, or like, sorry if she flashed you. Let me just put this camera down for just a second. The skirt is a little tight around the waistband with the clips. It's not busting, but it is a little bit tight, so just keep that in mind when you are shopping for this doll body.